right, let's get started. Congrats to both of you for champs, another event for the two of you. Let's jump in. Fnatic, you are the higher seed. Team A or Team B?
Team B.
Team B. So ZETA, you will be Team A, and we'll start with your first ban.
Team A. Bind.
Bind. Your ban.
Pearl.
Pearl. Map number 1, your pick.
Pick Fracture.
Pick Fracture. Side on Fracture.
What do you want? I think attack. We'll go attack.
Attack. Okay. Map number 2.
Haven.
Haven. Side on Haven.
Defender.
Defense. Okay. We're going to go the next set of bans, starting with ZETA. You have Ascent, Lotus, and Pearl.
アセントかロータスかアセントロータス
Sorry, Split.
アセントロータス
Ascent, Lotus, and Split. Yeah.
Ban Ascent.
They ban Ascent. You have Lotus and Split.
Ban Split.
Ban Split. So map number 3 will be Lotus. Side on Lotus.
Attack.
Attack. Okay, I'm going to run through this, make sure we are all set. First set of bans, we have ZETA with Bind, Fnatic with Pearl. Map number 1 is Fracture with Fnatic on attack. Map number 2 is Haven with ZETA on defense. Next set of bans are Ascent and Split. Map number 3, Decider, is Lotus with ZETA on attack. Okay. All right, good luck to you both.
Good luck. Good luck.
On farming your ultimate orbs and always having an idea of how to combo ultimates, and now taking some of that back from EG, who had initially drawn inspiration from them.
It's kind of take here from so both sides entrenched at this point.
Boaster's going to have to be one of the first to be dealt with, and yeah, they don't even check him. He was still down under hell, and I mean Fnatic have just wiped the floor with ZETA in this round. What a brutal start. Meanwhile, Fnatic going to continue to pounce forward and trample. Boaster falls though. Yeah. A lot of guns on the other side of this, so Durka with 2 big ones.
They can't get to this yet. Alfir has to be the guy to deny Depp. He has to go through.
He's got to be quick. He's got to be quick.
It's got to use some of their util here to actually just completely deny this.
And Depp does not seem to care, but Durka and Leo both handle it well. A little bit of damage done as 10 was there too. The orbital strike used, but Chronicle receiving the pressure on the other side. Is Chronicle aware? Does he know?
Oh, the Jiggle Peak just missed him.
Just barely. I mean, we're talking about seconds, but Alfir swings out at just the right time to get Fnatic.
Once they open this door, they're going to be surprised to see it's Alfir there. They're like, okay, that's normal. There's going to be a crossfire at the top, but there's 3 players waiting there.
Yeah, there's no way you expect that much. So you've got to deal with what's in front of you. That's Durka, and then you have to deal with the flank from behind. Alfir gets another. You see the molly coming through from Boaster, who was one of the members off site, and they're just going to go hunting. 2 members here in spawn. They're trying to get the op out of the hands of ZETA, and they do. Wow. They've weathered some of the early aggression from the defense, but can they do more? See that aftershock through. Chronicle has fallen. It's just Alfir and Leo now. 1 nano to buy some space, to buy some time, to provide some cover as the orbital strike segments him off even more. An aggressive satchel in from 10 as Crow gets 2 and the defuse comes through. Corner, or the lack thereof. Yep, Depp cleans him up.
And missed Aftershock Molly combo too.
Spike still committed though. The Rolling Thunder goes just a bit wide as 10 and Crow go untouched. Alpha looking to pounce in tower. No, he can't.
Watching here.
It's just Leo by himself now, and he's just got to sit back and watch. I mean, a 1v4, a couple members weak, but there's just not enough. No, it seems like they're far more interested in getting on the site, making sure it's clear. You see that dart out from Leo, but Laz getting one. Deb trying to hold him things up from up top, and he does. Chronicle has fallen. The spike is currently sitting on the ground, but there is room for it. Boaster has a chance to make a massive play here. If he can find the right timing and create enough space.
Oh, these stuns are brutal for Alfear.
It's impossible to get through. Oh, there's Boaster, but he gets caught. This is another round going in favor of ZETA.
Absolutely, and a shocking commitment from Fnatic on this B hit. This is now 3 rounds in a row that is getting shut down from ZETA. And you're also seeing, as Alfear on the last couple seconds of this round, not going to be able to find that spike and plant it, and you can already see 10 so far away.
Yeah.
The commitment here from the game plan for Fnatic is to get on the site without using your key power ults and post plants, so you could use them later on.
Sure. And he's cooked.
Wow.
Oh, what a brutal way to go. They invest the Hunter Siri too. Crow falls. Depp also takes damage.
I'm curious how they knew he was there. They saw the detain. Must have heard him right before.
Just enough. Durka playing in the smoke. ZETA trying to claw their way back into this round with the 3 guns that remain. And ult 2 in the hands of 10, but can't imagine it's going to be invested here. They have so many layers to this, as we talked about previously, man. Like, it's going to take some massive heroics. And Depp with 20 HP and time just not on his side has to get out. Fired, so they know where he is. Do they push into him or do they rotate away?
Oh,
they want to go.
Dart combo with the stun too. They got both players on site right now with that. They're going to flood those ZETA. Have to be careful.
Yeah, I don't know that they're ready for, I don't know that they want to flood at this point. Fnatic haven't fully pushed out for them to take this fight. Now Fnatic pounce ahead of what ZETA's trying to do. The defenses from, they're left in shambles. There's nothing left. They just crumble.
Turret contact, and ZETA's going to try to flood back into this, but you've got Leo inside of sight.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how fast you're going to go. If you're Dev, you're not going to be able to get past him, at least initially. But the second punch of Sugar Zero was enough to clear things out. Numbers in favor of Fnatic, albeit slight, but still there. Woo! Oh, that was well handled. There's 1 HP on the man. 1! That's all it takes for him to go down. But once again, these kills going back and forth. Chronicle.
He dinked him.
Yeah, he did. He cleans him up. Boaster's close by. He still has 2 smokes, and they're going to push him to spawn. Yeah, I mean, I guess take the fight and see what happens. Lay things out how they may. And it's gone 2 for 2, but Alfie are tipping things back in Fnatic's favor. And he might put the round away by himself. Laz left alone. A 1v3 very quickly turns back, but it does not turn back.
Avoids the orbital strike completely, and is he going to go down, Crow?
Ooh, that was close. He does eventually. It was a bit delayed, but he does fall.
Leo on the flank as well.
Trip though to cover, but given where he's standing right now, it's not going to matter. If he swings out, he's dead. Forget about the trip. He's got the sightline on him. But they've gotten it to this point. 10 with a massive 2K, and Leo's left alone. Nothing but a Bulldog. 2 shocks and a drone as he upgrades a weapon.
Yeah, he's out. That Molly's going to solidify things.
What's the combo?
There's nothing.
No. There's no combo with it at all, but they continue to go forward.
Another push into spawn gets denied.
Yeah, 10 falling there. It wasn't off of a fault line. He may have been hit by the Rolling Thunder. Either way, he's dead. Alfie are a little bit weak, but has that lockdown. As you see a punch coming in from the southern side too, and Laz is going to have to get all the kills he can while he can, because they're hot to trot behind him. Sugar Zero falling, Depp left alone. The spike was planted, but Fnatic have so much as far as numbers go, and then the nade at his feet. Way too many targets to deal with, none of them. But the alarm about Sarah, and Alfier's got past it. He's tucked behind the wall. He's on the other side of the brim smoke.
Dude, and he knows everything that's going on. This was a fake the entire time.
Yep.
And now they're pinching the 2 players that were actually sending the fake, and they're going to realize real quick what's going on with this plant going down. A good attempt here. But now you see desperation.
I mean, the cost of that fake was so great. They're going to get flawless. I'm really just hoping I don't jinx it at this point. Yeah, all good. You see the trap. Laz is certainly dead.
I mean, again, that's such good prep from Fnatic. They
there's more.
Ooh.
Durka. Second satchel connects, and Alfear pinches from the other side. I mean, they were done, unless Deb can pull off an insane, what's that, an ace just to keep the map alive?
Yeah, 1v5.
He's gotten 2.
And look, Fnatic slowed it down. They don't want to give it to him.
No, I wouldn't either.
I mean, just give it to him for content, no?
I don't think they want to have anything to do with it. Not going to happen. 13-5 in favor of Fnatic, and I mean, really as much as you could possibly ask for. What an opener for...
Yeah, and you see the bringing out Sky on the the Sky on Crow. Excuse me, a little bit of a wordful there. But yeah, we talked about earlier about how Sky is just the better solo initiator here. So they're going.
Oh. I bet they've got past it. Dude, they thought they had a trap on him. They thought they had him stuck. But it was just a bit late. And now off of that fault line, Dirk is actually the one who's going to establish his presence.
Oh my goodness, how deep Boaster's gotten too. That's crazy.
And I don't know that Depp knows. They're so unaware. Yeah, they've taken care of Dirk, but as you mentioned, Boaster's behind enemy lines and there's no one to check him.
Yeah, and this is going to be the problem here. You need to get stalled. If you're going to go for a composition like this where you have double Sentinel, where you're going for a Gravwell nade inside of A lobby with the majority of your players.
Yeah.
Laz is going to be, I mean, if Fnatic gets these hits off, he's going to be rotating in this situation.
Yeah, he's in so much trouble, man.
Yeah, he's got everybody on both sides right now.
And nobody around him. Well, he's done well to get the first. Aftershocks can clear him out. He somehow gets a second as Boaster's timing.
Yeah, slow there.
Yeah, just a bit.
And that leaves him in a 3v4.
3v3 now. The potential of a bonus.
I mean, when did Boaster had the Ferrari peak to his arsenal? Come on, man.
We're talking about them getting better, right? Little things like that. Dirk is smoked off. Tucked behind the Astra smoke. Boaster falls. Leo falls too. It's going to be Dirk in a 1v3 if he wants to win this round. And he's not going to pull it off. Laz is on the swing. ZETA on the board, and notably earlier than they
So this hold is still good from ZETA.
The judge might stop it by itself. Just one. 13 seconds left. The spike making its way, and you're right, Laz has not moved.
Oh, the flash team
He's
flash.
still playing on side. Spike down just in the nick of time.
If he got that kill, it would have ended the round. And now instead, they have post-plant positions to play from.
You wonder here if that flash had gone a different way, what position we'd be in, but Fnatic with the advantage. Time on their side.
Can he get the Aftershock off? Yes.
Yeah, the Aftershock's going to pull him off, but he did get halfway there. Chronicle has fallen. 3v2 in favor of ZETA. Alfir and Leo still up, still trying to make something happen, but it's Laz who cleans it up. ZETA tie us at 2. Game's easier this way to call from, right? When you're dead, just watching.
Angel method doesn't apply to everybody here.
We'll see if that's the case in this round. Crow spamming through the smokes. Dirk is about to pop out on the other side. Finds one with the Guardian. Padep is there on the counter.
I mean, that space for this plant to go down, that space for the Rolling Thunder, but they've got the lockdown to fall into. And there's no more tools here to break that, so. Oh, and they're falling into Laz. Oh, this is dangerous.
Yeah, they've got to go all the way out. I mean, there's a little bit of an angle.
And the Gravol coming in too. Leo's in trouble.
Oh, well, I didn't know if he'd expect the second, but the bait of the Sheriff thrown in his lap is going to give it away. Meanwhile, Sugar Zero tried getting it to half, wasn't able to stick through. Leo's dropped. It's all into Alpha, and he was stuck the entire time. Just barely.
Just got pulled.
A dart. Leo with the Underfury, as we mentioned, he had a shock to it. Alpier was on the pinch. He gets 2. He gets the 3rd. Leo gets the last, and that's a round for Fnatic. Tool that's there. The alarm bot. The alarm bot gives him away.
Oh,
they're going to turn and they're going to fight. But Leo's the first to fall. I mean, they have bit off perhaps a bit too much here, but they continue to trample forward. Durka caught looking the wrong way, creating so much space for ZETA to take. Allow Crow to heal him all the way back up and take the fight once more. But is that going to be enough? Depp has already fallen. Oh my gosh, it's not. 10's going to have to 1v3 this to win the round. And with 20 HP, I just don't know how he does.
Oh, so well done from Boaster.
I mean, look at those smokes, man. Paving his way out and paving his way right back in. You see him creeping on the other side of his smoke. 10's on the tap. He was wise to it, but it's not gotten to half yet. He still has so much he needs to do. It's just a bait. It's just a fake. It's going to buy some time. No idea where Alfir.
Yeah, Alfir active there. They can't flood, given that there was so much pressure on this space right here that they're using that Trailblazer back in through. This is a spam game, and Alfir's Just winning everything.
He's just that good.
Revealing area.
They're going to try to pop through this. But they have to deal with the dart first. Cleared out. Alfear once again on the flank. Timing of it's going to be everything, but the truth is, I don't know that ZETA are going to be able to really find enough space to get out onto the site for the flank to even matter. And even if they do, they're pushing right into the teeth of Fnatic, into everything they have set up. Yeah, Laz gets one as a complimentary gift, I guess.
He's behind him.
Laz is ready for it. Oh, he was so close. Does he push? Does he dare swing out? Yes, he does.
So you can't really dynamically help. There's the grab ball, though.
Remember, ZETA are on this light buy here, and you've got them already beginning to crumble. Sugar Zero's the only one on the other side of double door, but they've already lost C.
This smoke, are they going to check it? It's so sus.
Oh, no. You're absolutely right, it was. But now it's up, now they know. And this may be pulled off. Sugar Zero and Def are the only ones up, and they are. I have no idea. I don't know that you're expecting both of them up here on the other side of the Cosmic Divide where you are, where you're posted up, but 10 was. He was ready. It's all down to Alfear and Leo, and they're investing everything into this. On the other side of the wall, Alfear clothesline, Leo dropped as well. Dep with 3, and ZETA are going to tie us up.
This util here on A is crazy. That flash, Fnatic were hiding from all of it. 10 stun.
Dude, I thought they didn't check it, but man, there it is. Now that Hunter's Fury out, you see an assist for both.
That's all that KJ util down.
I mean, it's all gone. It's still littering the site, but it's completely ineffective. Sugar Zero ahead of it, trying to make a play, and he does on a Chronicle. The spike sitting on the ground now as Leo tries to fill behind it. ZETA trying to keep Fnatic back, and so far, so good. But Alfear again.
Leo got the spike too. He's out of there.
He's still holding it. He knows where one is, but no real idea of where the other is now. Position given away. Oh gosh, Crow can pull this off. 2 bullets, so is it going to be enough? Leo repositioning, playing up in plat. Time is short. He's gotten it down to 1. He's going to push forward with the shorty. Leo lands the shots. Varying degrees of protection that it can offer.
They're going to have to flip into spawn here. Alfear's going to be able to hold on to that. And Durka falls, actually.
And he's going to have to. Depth traded, now down. Alpha still so healthy from up in heaven. And I mean, they're not even really going to give him a chance to take the fight. Laz choosing not to pull the trigger, unaware. But he does with the frenzy. Now the headhunter still up in play. He's going to have to get 3, and he cannot. It's Leo who coming through and then turn their sights all towards B. You see the gravity well, the nano. And it's actually just 10 who's gotten past. He's got a judge. He's trying to get up close on Durka, and he does.
Oh, this stun's going to punish him, though, but gets out with his satchel. Clean movement.
They should know now that there is a little bit more bite on the other side of this, but Leo's Vandal and Chronicle, too. I mean, you thought you forced into it, and that would be enough, but in the face of these rifles, can you make it work? It's all onto Crow. He does have a little bit of a stinger. Woo! Almost hit the transfer.
Very safe.
Oh my gosh. What a shot. Leo joining in on the action as well, and it all falls down to 1 Sheriff with how promising it looked.
Jesus. Leo is constantly bailing them out, man. For ZETA to do well in this tournament.
Oh, Alfear's really far ahead of everything here. He used the timing from the nano to take some space, and he tried getting a second, but only 1 was found.
A great satchel from 10, though.
Chronicle and Leo, the true initiators, excuse me. 1 found, the second trying to snap on it, not doing so. That aftershock's not going to feel good, but the timing from Laz on the swing is great.
25 seconds, they've got to commit.
Well, this is comfort zone for ZETA, though. They like to burn the clock down. What? What? We're going to have to take a look at that one more time.
Yeah, but look at this. No, there's still no time here.
Yeah, the spike is still not out. Leo's able to provide a little bit of cover and buy some time, but they're going to crumble. Can Alfear do this on his own? He's gotten the first. He's got to stop the plant! But Alfear with a massive Red Bull clutch for Fnatic. We were robbed of this duel initially, but we're going to get it this time, and Durka wins it out.
30 seconds left.
Those two, now that we've had head-to-head battles between them, it's just perfect from Boaster.
Just so well placed, so well timed.
There's
look
a
at
dart,
that, dude.
there's a stun.
Everything.
There's a peek.
You see that double initiator comp just being so good. Because what do you do in situations like that? Yeah. 5 of the last 6 for the Masters champions. Another duel, another win for Durka as he gets a second. Look, 10 was trying to take off and satchel his way forward, but he never had a chance.
You can hear that satchel ticking away.
Yeah.
Are you guys cheering for an ace? There's only been 2 kills.
I respect it, though. I respect it.
That's me in my rank games for real.
That lockdown going to buy a little bit of time, but it really didn't push Fnatic back very much at all. He's got the blades. This might be where he goes for it. He's going to get some high ground.
He's waiting for the util here from Leo.
And Chronicle.
Here.
What is it? Cosmic Divide going to push them back. He tries to get up high. Is there anyone who dares show ahead? Durka with 3. Now you chant. Now you ask for it. Durka looking for it all. He's going to have to push past the Cosmic Divide. The 4th and the 5th. The faithful shall be rewarded. Fnatic take down ZETA.
What a way to end it. It's Durkin time.
And I'm joined here by the man of the moment. Give it up one more time for Durka.
And there is possibility to win because these champions, everyone's like hyped, everyone wants to play good, and this is where like underdogs can actually like do a lot of damage to top teams. So we don't underestimate anyone. We're excited to play Billy. I think all of us want to play like different teams than the ones from the past, but yeah, we're excited.
That's awesome. Now, last thing I'm going to ask you, man. You ended that game in the only way that Durka knows how. You just tell us how exhilarating it is to be up there, hear this crowd cheering ace, 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 going nuts. I mean, come on. How's this experience, bro?
I mean, yeah, the crowd was insane. After every kill, they're cheering, and I'm like, do I go for more? Do I do this? And I'm like, it's kind of unique. With the days, I was really a bit enraged from the first half or what was happening to me, like killing through the smokes or through the walls, and I was like, I need to do something on CT, and especially with the op, it was like really great. Thank you, crowd.
Yeah, no, you guys definitely gave him the energy. All right, Durka, I want to let you get back to your team. Brother, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. Congratulations. We'll see you moving forward. Give it up one more time for Durka and Fnatic. And we're going to go to